Okay, so this morning we are at an estate sale in Andover, and let's go in and see what we can thrift for you. Okay, I have to do a voiceover here because my microphone needed charged and I didn't know it. Okay, we're out on the front porch looking at items here. And this is day one of the sale, so everything's like higher priced here. And it's a very, very small house. It's like, I think, 1 bedroom. I have one of those chargers right there I carry in my truck. Okay, we're inside. This is a cast iron or brass napkin holder. Oh, I didn't see that box up on top with the cross on it. I'm just kind of taking it all in right now. And then I noticed this nail cross that says forgiven. It's only $3. And I decided I'm going to take that. I don't need any toys. It's really full of people here right now. I like this little bird. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. It is just a brown pottery bird, and it's signed on the bottom. It's just a little coin bag. And in the bedroom there's clothing. And in the bathroom there's not much. It's a large bathroom for such a small house. I see this belt, and it looks like it's silver that's braided with a leather strap, and it's only $5, so I'm going to pick it up. I realized you couldn't see what I was looking at. I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up this belt. And then I'm looking around. I don't need any rolls of rugs, and then got towels over here. And then you come this way, and I was looking for doilies, and all I was finding was curtains and sheets, and tablecloths. So I come into the kitchen. I see this mug, and it's really cool, but it had a crack on the handle. I'm guessing she collected teapots or something. And then here's all the pans and things. I see this little bitty cross laying on this cutting board. It's a prayer cross, and I'm going to pick it up for $1. It's a single shaker. And then back in the living room where we came in, I was looking at that bowl. It didn't look like anything special. She liked teapots and creamers and things. I love that sunflower dishes set, but they wanted $95 and I didn't have $95 to pay. I have one of these for sale if anybody wants one. It's really hard to look because I'm being shoved forward and backwards by people. They're just standing around talking. So they said there was more out in the barn, and I walk out to the barn and this is it. I run into a viewer out here. He speaks with me and he says there's not really anything in there, so I come back this way and he says it's all out front. I come out here, I see the chicken wire. I could really use that to keep critters out of my backyard, but there's not enough. And this is the other barn, and my viewer and I are standing here talking, so I'm not into tools and things, so I mean they are vintage, they are something that some people collect, but it's just not my cookie creamer. That's Eldon. He's the guy running the estate sale. It's a come along. I know what it is. I could have used one of those auger things for planting my vegetables. That's a post hole digger. I gave one, or a post hole driver, for T-posts. I gave one to my son-in-law before we moved, and then I needed it after I got moved. But I don't need it now. So now we're going back up to the back of the house, and there's a bunch of jars. Some little bitty, oh, those are awesome, but they're not my cookie jar. I'm looking out here. I like that milk canister. Great for catching rain to water your plants, but it doesn't rain here enough, so I mean it rains here, don't get me wrong, but just not enough. And I was wishing that big old terracotta pot wasn't broke all the way down one side. Now come back in for a second look around. I see this, it's a cross, and it comes with the nail and everything to hang it. I decided I wanted to get that, but I still missed the box until I was editing this morning, so. I might try to go back there today and see if they still have it. If they still have it, I might get it. Because today's like 40% off or something. I don't know what that box was for and why did it have all those holes in it, but somebody could use it. I saw this little basket. It's for cocktail napkins, so I went ahead and picked it up because crafters like small boxes like that. And I do get the bird that I was showing earlier. And I wanted this milk glass, that's a chintz plate, but it's not made in the right place. But anyway, I wanted that oil lamp that's milk glass, and I asked her about it because I didn't see a price on it, and she came and told me that it hangs on the wall on a cast iron hanger thing, and they wanted $95 for it, so I didn't have $95. This is her coming to tell me about it. How that hangs on the wall, and then oh, okay. I'm sure it sold pretty quick because, or $90, I'm sorry. I'm sure it sold pretty quick, but not to me. And this little teacup wasn't marked. It had like an oriental thing on it, but it was like watercolor instead of like actual painting. It was like watercolor. So then I come and look through the dishes again. This one was made in Italy, but I didn't know anything about it, and it was so busy that I didn't look things up. And that was weird, just weird to me. So I was looking to see if these were Fire King, but they were actually Acre Hockey, which is also Fire King, but sorry, my husband just got a text for a prescription, and his prescription texts come to me, so another, the pharmacy saying they'll text us when it's ready. So I'm back in the kitchen looking around again to see if there's anything else that I missed. This is plastic. I thought it was something else, but this is a really nice cup, but there was only one of them and I was hoping there'd be two. I like this cup, but there was only one. And this is where I'm going to see the little cross. The handle to the spoon was broke on that. A toothpick holder, and then I decided I'd pick up this little cross. It looked like it was kind of made of oak. It's a prayer cross. Okay, our total spent here was $15, and that's because it's such a small house and there wasn't a whole lot to choose from. So now it's time to head back to Augusta and get something for CJ for supper and see what we can do over there. Thank you for being here. Do something nice for someone, even if it's just make them smile. and get lockered.